Hello and welcome to Verdictum. I'm Sheetal Joon and you're watching today's legal news where we update you with the latest legal developments across the country and world. Starting with the headlines. Supreme Court cancels criminal case against army personnel in Nagaland civilian killings. Tax refund cannot be denied merely due to Form 26 AS discrepancies, rules Delhi High Court. High Court flags dire necessity of creating a special NDPS Courts in Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh. Karnataka High Court grants bail to 4 more accused in Gauri Lankesh murder case. Pakistan Court grants bail to 10 of former PM Imran Khan's MPs. Now the news in detail. The Supreme Court has set aside criminal proceedings against the army personnel implicated in the killing of 13 civilians during an operation in Nagaland's Mon district in 2021. The proceedings in the impugned FIRs shall stand closed. However, if sanction is granted, it may be taken to its logical conclusion. On disciplinary action, we have said the armed forces can do the needful, the court said. On December 4, 2021, an army team allegedly fired at a truck carrying minors in Oting village in Nagaland, mistaking them for militants. 6 civilians died in the incident. 7 more civilians were killed after security forces allegedly opened fire after the incident triggered violence in the area. The Delhi High Court, while ruling in favor of an SSC by granting relief despite discrepancies in Form 26 AS related to tax credits, have observed that the same has no bearing on refund. The SSC, who received compensation under the Land Acquisition Act, faced issues because the tax deducted on the compensation did not appear in the Form 26 AS. The SSC sought to get credit for the TDS amount of Rs 1.68 lakhs against the enhanced compensation of Rs 18.59 lakhs. After the land acquisition collector issued a revised Form 16A reflecting the correct TDS, the SSC applied to submit a revised return which was initially rejected. The division bench of Justice Yashwant Verma and Justice Ravindra Dudeja said amount of tax paid or treated as paid for and on behalf of the SSC is, if found to be in excess of that which is chargeable, the SSC would become entitled to claim a refund. The High Court referred to Section 119 of the Income Tax Act, which allows for condonation of delays in filing returns. The court overturned an order of the Revenue Department that had rejected the SSC's application to submit a revised return. The High Court directed the Revenue Department to accept the revised return and process it accordingly. Expecting a speedy trial of an accused will be an over-expectation from trial courts given the existence of a heavy docket of sub judice cases of various genres, said the Punjab and Haryana High Court, pointing to a dire necessity of making special narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances NDPS courts in Punjab, Haryana and Chandigarh. The division bench of Justice Sureshwar Thakur and Justice Sudeepti Sharma urged the Chief Justice to take up the matters with the state governments concerned so that special courts trying the NDPS offences be created in Punjab, Haryana and Chandigarh. The court made the observations hearing a reference plea in an NDPS case where one of the questions was whether a prolonged delay in the concluding trial be a ground for bail when the accused was allegedly found in possession of commercial quantity, easing the bar of satisfying twin conditions laid down under Section 37 of the NDPS Act. The Karnataka High Court has granted bail to 4 more accused in the Gauri Lankesh murder case. Justice S. Vishwajit Shetty allowed the petitions filed by the accused persons. Petitioners were charge-sheeted for the offences punishable under IPC sections 302, 120B, 118, 203, 35, sections 25(1), 27(1) of the Indian Arms Act and sections 31I, 32, 33 and 34 of the Karnataka Control of Organised Crimes Act. Gauri Lankesh was shot dead by 2 bike-borne men on the night of September 5, 2017 outside her house in Raja Rajeshwar Varignagar in Bengaluru. The special investigation team had identified a total 18 accused and suspects, including mastermind Amol Kale, shooter Parshuram Wagmare and Ganesh Miskin, who rode the motorcycle. An anti-terrorism court in Pakistan has granted bail to 10 lawmakers from jailed former Prime Minister Imran Khan's party. At least 30 people from Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, including the 10 MPs, were remanded in custody last Tuesday, 2 days after they led a major rally in the capital Islamabad. The anti-terrorism court granted them bail of 4,30,000 Pakistani rupees. PTI has faced a sweeping crackdown since Khan was jailed in August last year on the series of charges he says are politically motivated and designed to keep him from power. That was all on today's legal news. Thank you and keep watching Verdictum. Subscribe to our channel and download the Verdictum app on iOS and Android devices for the latest legal updates.